In the ancient land of Calora, there lived a young man named Edet. He was humble, strong, and kind, a heart pure as the morning sun. But in the great palace above, Queen Ekaet lived in silence. Though she wore gold and coral, her heart longed for love. And in one quiet night, fate brought two souls together and began a story that would shake the kingdom. In the ancient village of Calora, there lived a young man named Edet. He was kind, humble, and full of promise, a son loved by everyone. King Ekpenyong ruled Calora with wisdom and pride. Beside him stood Queen Ekaet, beautiful, gentle, and quiet in sorrow. For though her crown shone bright, her heart was lonely. One day, she met Edet in the palace garden, and from that moment, their fates became one secret thread in the story of Calora. Under torchlight, the queen's eyes met Edet's, and in that look, love grew where it should never have been. But in the palace shadows, Adiaha, the queen's maid, had seen everything. Her fear carried the whisper that would change all their lives. The king heard the whispers. His heart hardened like iron. He stormed into the queen's chambers and found the truth with his own eyes. Edet fled into the forest, chased by royal guards, but fate caught him before dawn at the riverbank. The villagers gathered in silence as the king held judgment. Queen Ekaet fell to her knees and begged for mercy. But mercy has no place where pride and power stand tall. The king decreed punishment, and sorrow filled the land. Bound to a tree, Edet's eyes searched for the queen one last time. In her tears, he found both love and farewell. That night, the queen wept alone in her chambers, while the king sat in silence, the weight of his crown too heavy to bear. Even Edet's mother cried by her doorstep, for the gods had taken her only son to teach the world a lesson. Days turned to weeks, and silence filled the palace. The queen was gone, exiled to the deep forest. The king sat alone, haunted by what he had lost. He made a new law. No one from Edet's family would ever trade in the market again. Only the vultures and the dogs would pick the scraps of the market. And so, they became the keepers of the king's decree. Many years later, under the same sun, an elder told the story to the children of Calora, the story of Edet and the queen's forbidden love. And as the sun set behind the hills, he said softly, "Love is powerful, but truth is stronger. And every choice we make becomes the story our world remembers." And so ends the tale of Edet and the queen's secret, a story of love, power, and the choices that shape destiny. From this day, let every heart remember that secrets may hide in shadows, but truth always walks in the light. If this story moved your heart, don't forget to like, follow, or subscribe, share, and leave your comments below so more people can feel the magic of our joyful African folktales.